90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Riley won't end up staying together with his girlfriend Violet because of how little he trusts the Vietnamese woman. The 48-year-old former military man lives in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, while Violet is from Ho Chi Minh City and is 43. Riley and Violet have been talking daily to each other for 2 years. However, Riley also has a troubled past because of how his 2 ex-girlfriends treated him. Riley refuses to even say, "I love you," to Violet. His first ex-girlfriend cheated on him with his friend, and the second woman left for a different city and never returned. Riley feels that once he starts saying, "I love you," to a person, they leave. He will be meeting Violet for the first time by flying to Vietnam. Yet, right before his trip, Riley visited his dad Carlson to check on his health. Riley had introduced Violet to his dad, but he admitted, "I really don't talk that much to my father about my personal life." What Riley didn't know was that Violet had been messaging his dad whenever she and Riley got into a fight. Carlson proved Violet had texted him 150 times, and some of the texts said, "He never knows how is true love. So he will forever be alone." Riley suspects Violet is still not divorced. Riley was aggravated upon knowing that Violet was manipulating his elderly dad. Carlson advised Riley against going to Vietnam. He said what Violet was doing was a red flag. Riley has a promise ring he wants to give Violet, but will only do it once he has answers to his questions. Riley often asked Violet if she was divorced, and Violet told him that her divorce was finalized 3 months after he asked. She was lying and trying to hide the truth from him. Riley wants to believe that Violet couldn't have told him about the divorce or the dating app because of miscommunication or cultural misunderstandings. Riley caught Violet on the dating app with a different name. Violet was adamant about Riley coming off the dating app. They got into an argument over it, and she went off. However, when Riley himself went to check if Violet was still using the app, she was still active and hadn't deleted her profile. The pair hit a really rough patch after Riley found out, and even if they resolved these things, there's a part of him that still doesn't believe Violet. During episode 2, Riley video called Phung Viet Thang, a private investigator, who told him Violet was on the dating app, using a different name. Riley thinks Violet is the right person yet needs an investigator's help. During the scene on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, Riley told the Pie, "I really feel that she may be the right person for me." The Pie told Riley that 80% of the time during his investigation, he finds that women are lying to their partners. Riley wants to believe Violet is telling the truth, but his concern is if Violet found out he hired a Pie, she could leave him. However, if someone feels the need to hire an investigator to investigate their partner, it means they already don't trust them and should end the relationship at once, and that's exactly what Riley needs to do.